Java application using JDBC components in Java database connectivity. Here you can see an application, Java application using JDBC components. This figure illustrates how a Java application uses JDBC to interact with one or more relational databases such as Oracle and MySQL without knowing about underlying JDBC driver implementations. This figure exposes the core JDBC classes or interfaces that interacts with Java JDBC applications. Who provides these JDBC drivers? Usually a database vendor such as MySQL, Oracle, Sybase, so on, writes a JDBC driver, a specific software for a specific database, which is a set of classes and interfaces, that implement these interfaces, such as java.sql.driver for a particular database system. Following the JDBC architecture, Java database application uses the driver manager class to get java.sql.connection object, which represent a database connection. Then using a connection object, you can create statement, prepared statement or callable statement, which can execute SQL queries and store procedures and return results as a result set object. Result set is a table of data representing a database result set, which is usually generated by executing a statement that queries the database. The JDBC API is comprised of two Java packages, java.sql and javax.sql. The following core JDBC classes and classes, interfaces and exceptions in the java.sql package. Driver manager. This class loads JDBC drivers in memory. You can use it to create java.sql.connection objects to data sources such as Oracle, MySQL and so on. Connection. This interface represents a connection with the data source. You can use connection object for creating statement, prepared statement and callable objects. Statement. This interface represents a static SQL statement. You can use it to retrieve results, retrieve a result set. Objects. Prepared statement. This interface extends statement and represent a precompiled SQL statement. You can use it to retrieve result set objects. Callable statement. This interface represents a database stored procedures. A database stored procedure. You can use it to execute stored procedures in a database server. Result set. This interface represents a database result set generated by using SQL select statement. SQL exception. This class is an exception class that provides information on database access error or other errors. Here the interface result set. A table of data representing a database result set, which is usually generated by executing a statement that queries the database. Interface statement, the object used for executing a static SQL statement and returning the result it produces. Interface prepared statement, an object that represents a precompiled SQL statement. Interface callable statement, the interface used to execute SQL stored procedures. The JDBC API provides a stored procedure SQL escape syntax that allows stored procedures to be called in a standard way for all RDBMSs. This escape syntax has one form that includes the result parameter and one that does not. If used, the result parameter must be registered as an out parameter. The other parameter can be used for input, output, or both. Parameters are referred to sequentially by number, with the first parameter being 1. Interface connection, a connection session with a specific database. SQL statements are executed and results are returned with the context of a connection. Class driver manager, the basic service for managing a set of JDBC drivers. Note, the data source interface provides another way to connect to a data source. The use of a data source object is preferred means of connecting to a data source. Here the driver manager is connected to Oracle driver, manager is connected to drivers, and here Oracle driver and Oracle is connected to the Oracle database. Here driver manager interacts with Oracle driver, and Oracle driver interacts with Oracle database. Here driver manager interacts with MySQL driver, and MySQL driver interacts with MySQL database. Here driver manager interacts with JDBC ODBC bridge, and JDBC ODBC bridge interacts with ODBC driver, and ODBC driver interacts with ODBC database. Here driver manager interacts with connection, and connection interacts with statement, prepared statement, and callable statement. Statement, prepared statement, and callable statement interacts with result sets. Now this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching it.